Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa and today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me video for the first time. I'm getting ready to film a dance cover, Shish by Baby Monster, and I just want to turn on the camera and do a get ready with me video. I have a lot of new updates to share, so yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I ain't got a lot of time, so I need to kind of hurry up. I already have my skincare done, but I haven't put on my face prep yet. I'm gonna use this. This is my recent find. I know a lot of Korean YouTubers rave about this, so that's why I had to get one myself. And so far, I loved it. For some reason, after I apply this onto my face, my makeup seems to look better than usual. And then I'm gonna use this Cover Perfection from the SEM. I'm gonna use this to cover my dark spots and redness. I used the red to cover up my dark circles right here. And then use the green to cover the red spots. I don't really take a lot of time with this one because I'm gonna put on foundation anyhow, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna use this Vanilla Co 22 natural color. I've been in love with this one lately because it does a really good job with covering. Alright, so one huge update is I finally got a job, a full-time job. Yay! It's been 3 months since I started my new job. I got the job offer around December last year and started working this year, January. And my life has been so hectic for a while, just trying to figure out how to balance, just trying to figure out how to balance YouTube and my full-time job and just life in general. I feel like now is the time when I finally figured out how to balance everything, so that's why I finally found the time to create this video and share the news with you guys. In my last video telling you guys that I was on a hunt for jobs, I've gotten so many encouragement from you guys, so thank you so much for your support. It really helped me to endure those moments and not give up, and to share my experience so far in the full-time job. I love it so far. I've been in the academia for the longest time, and I'm really glad that I made that shift from the academia to industry because I feel like that environment and the vibe is probably something that I enjoy more. I definitely learned a lot from my grad school. Not that I'm saying that it was a really bad experience, but I'm the type of person who just enjoys working in a fast-paced environment, and I feel like that's what industry is kind of like. I'm gonna use this. So far, so good. Everyone is so sweet, and I feel like the biggest thing is that I just like the people that I'm working with. And I heard a lot of stories about working with particular people, but I'm just lucky to work in an environment where everyone is really sweet and nice and just open to communication. I feel like that's really important too when you're working in a team setting. Alright, then I'm gonna use this eyeshadow primer. So yeah, now that I have a full-time job now, aside from YouTube, my life has been a little hectic. So my day-to-day looks a little different now. In the next few videos, I'll show you guys how my day-to-day life is like now. This is something that I found when I went to Japan, but I've been loving it so far. I feel like I'm really bad at multitasking. I can't talk while doing makeup. I have a lot of respect for those who do a lot of great get ready with me videos because this is harder than it looks, honestly. Since Baby Monster's concept is a little girl crush, I'm gonna go for brown eyeshadow look. This palette is from Basic Muted Nuts. And one thing that I realized very recently is that pretty soon is my 10-year anniversary of doing YouTube. Isn't that crazy, guys? I started May 2014, so this May is gonna be my 10-year anniversary. I feel like I started YouTube like yesterday. Doesn't feel like 10 years, honestly. And I feel like so many things have changed over the last decade. When I first started, I feel like a lot of people watched a lot of full dance covers and did a lot of full dance covers, but because of the rise of the short form videos, so like I feel like a lot of people prefer those short form videos than the long ones. And I've been trying to, you know, like follow the trend by, you know, creating those reels and shorts, and I've been loving it so far. It's like a very fun experience, but like one dilemma that I have is if I want to keep doing the long full dance covers. Requires a lot of time and effort compared to, you know, filming short ones. I mean, I think I'm still gonna do it, but not like I have a lot of time and my body is not functioning like it was like 10 years ago. So I don't know, so let me know what kind of content you guys prefer. Like whether you want to see more of those like challenges, or if you still want to see those long form content like doing full dance covers and stuff. And then I'm gonna use this. Sorry, I can't talk while I draw my eyeliner because this is really important. But as I was saying before, this is gonna be my 10-year anniversary, so I want to do something very special, but I don't have any ideas yet. If there's anything that you guys want to do in particular or want to see me do in particular, please let me know in the comments below, because I do want to like celebrate it with you guys. I don't have a good idea, and I definitely want to make it special because, you know, it's 10-year anniversary. It's a whole decade. It's crazy. I still don't, it's like surreal. And this can be a little corny, but I just want to say thank you to you guys. Because of you guys that I was able to do this for this long, because I have people that are actually watching my videos and are supporting me. So just thank you so much. I really am truly grateful for you guys. And on a related note, like this channel, I created it so that I can be more personal with you guys, because like I'm Rhee channel is more for like dance covers and tutorials. It's like mostly around the topic of dance. I want to get to, you know, connect with you guys on a more personal level, and this channel is exactly for that. So if there's anything that you guys want me to talk about or do in this channel, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your opinions, and it's definitely gonna help me think of ideas of what to film for this channel. Okay, and then I'm going to contour my face. I'm going to use this. This is from Etude House. It's Reborn Maker Contour Pencil. Just gonna make my nose a little taller. And I'm gonna use this Colorgram. I just like this brush. It smudges really well. I'm gonna contour my face now with this, I don't know what the name of this is. I feel like a lot of you guys know by now, but I got married last year. It's almost our 1-year anniversary. It's gonna be our anniversary in June. It's been almost 1 year, and just to kind of like tell you guys what my thoughts are about, you know, being married is that I absolutely love it. I guess like the best part is that you have someone who is always on your side, who is always supportive. Because I lived alone for quite a while before getting married, and I guess like the one thing that I hated the most was, you know, being sick. I hated it when I was sick alone, because you just like get very lonely and there's no one to take care of you. And it's not like I can call my parents who are all the way in Korea and then tell them I'm sick, you know? It's not like they're gonna get on the plane and take care of me. But now that I have someone who's always beside me, it's just like very relieving sometimes. Because a few weeks ago, I woke up one morning and I had a really bad stomach ache to the extent where like I couldn't sit. I almost fainted. It was really bad, and I don't know what I would have done if my husband wasn't there. I feel like those times I'm just like glad that I have someone beside me. I'm gonna use blush. I'm gonna use this one from Rhee. It's Hush Cupid color. And I feel like I never really shared how I met my husband. And to, you know, give you guys a very quick story of it, we met through church, but a mutual friend introduced each other, even though we kind of like knew each other from before, but we like never really talked to each other and we weren't close at all. Our mutual friend actually like helped us to, you know, get together. We went to like a sushi restaurant, had a dinner all together. Oh, I'm gonna use this lip pencil from Roman. I wasn't too interested because it wasn't like the type that I usually go for. But then the more I talked to him, the more I spent time with him, I realized that, you know, he's a really great person and I would regret it if I don't see him. And I'm gonna use this lip pencil, same thing, Roman, to outline my lips. Gonna use this Roman highlighter. But as I was saying, the more I spent time with him, the more I realized that he's like such a great person. He was so sweet, and I could just tell that he's a genuine person, and I guess that's like the most important trait for me when I see a guy. So I think it took me about like 4 months to, you know, like get to know him. I'm like the type who needs to look at a person for a long period of time to know if I want to date this person. So after like 4 or 5 months, we started dating, and then we dated for about 4 years and then got married. That's a really short story of my love stories. So if I have more time in the future, I'll get into the details. I'm gonna use this eye pencil or this pencil for my aegyosal. Oh, I'm gonna use this first. What did I not do yet? I can't multitask, like I forget what I did, so I did everything. Okay, I'm gonna use this concealer pencil from the Sam to do my final touches. And then I'm gonna what am I gonna do? Oh, eyelashes. This might not be how people usually film Get Ready With Me video, but you know, please understand because I'm really new to this. And I'm gonna use this Girl Fix mascara. Okay, I ain't got a lot of time, I need to hurry up. My underlash. Okay, I'm like 99% done. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm gonna put a little more blush. Okay, I'm gonna use this for lip color today. This is from Roman Blur Fudge Tint Cool Rose Up. And then I'm gonna use this Water Bear from Peripera. The final touches, and voila, my makeup is done, and I'm gonna go and, you know, do my hair and then be right back. Alright, I'm done with my hair and all ready to film my dance cover. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to film Get Ready With Me video, but thank you so much for watching until the end. I didn't get a chance to talk about everything that I want to talk about since I don't have a lot of time right now, but yeah, I'm just glad that I was able to chit chat with you guys for a short time. If you like this kind of video, I'll be back maybe with another Get Ready With Me video, and next time I'll try to do it better. Anyhow, I'll get going now, and I'll see you guys in my next video then. Bye bye.